Hi guys, let's watch this video together.
Very aware of the issues involving race and the period that we're in life right now and history. Mr. Green, I'm going to start with you. Tell me your story.
He cut my son's locks, and I'm very emotional about this because it's a spiritual thing for us.
Okay. And I see you're wearing braids, yes?
I'm wearing braids and locks.
Okay. And
there's locks in the front.
Oh, I see.
I mean braids in the front, locks in the back.
Okay. Now, this is your son. You are Deshaun, yes?
Yes.
You are currently not wearing locks.
No, I'm not.
But when this happened, you were wearing them.
Yes.
And is the issue that you're not wearing them now because of what took place between you and the coach?
Yes.
Okay. Mr. Flanagan, let's talk to you for a moment. You are the coach of the wrestling team.
Yes, Your Honor.
How long have you been the coach, sir?
3 years.
3 years. All right. And Deshaun, you made the decision that you wanted to wrestle.
Yes, Your Honor.
What made you decide to choose wrestling as a sport, sir?
Well, a friend of mine was in a football team.
Yes.
And he told me that I could try out, and I tried out, and...
The football player was also doing wrestling.
Yes.
And he said you should consider wrestling as well.
Yeah.
Okay. But this is not for the school. This is for a club.
Yes.
So the football player was also involved with this club activity?
Yes, Your Honor.
And you decided you wanted to participate?
Yes.
Okay, and then what?
And I passed. I got it.
Meaning you made the
yeah,
squad?
I made it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you showed some proficiency as it relates to wrestling?
They told me I was a natural.
Okay, and you enjoyed doing it?
Yes, I did.
All right. Dad, were you having any concerns about him being involved in wrestling?
No, because my son loves sports.
Okay.
And pretty much every sport that he get into, he's really good.
He does well.
He does
but
very well.
He took more of a liking to wrestling.
Yes.
Okay.
He's 32-0.
And Mr. Flanagan, I take it having someone of his talent was ideal for the overall squad.
Oh, absolutely. He led the team many victories.
Okay.
Great.
And you didn't have any personal issues with Deshaun, did you?
Oh, no, none at all. We got along great for the entire season.
Would you agree with that, Deshaun, that you got along with the coach? Did you have any problems or issues with him?
I mean, he would say some comments during the matches that made me feel uncomfortable.
Such as?
Such as, that's my little thug doing drive-bys on these white kids.
That's not.
Well, wait, I'm sorry. Let me make sure I'm understanding.
Yeah.
Mr. Flanagan, as the coach, said what to you?
Doing drive-bys on these white kids.
No.
He said you're doing drive-bys on these kids.
Yeah.
And on these white kids.
Exactly.
And you said something else about a thug.
Yeah, my little thug.
He would refer to you as my little thug.
No. Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
No, that's mistaken.
No.
Okay, well, were you there, Dad, when these comments were being made?
No, I didn't.
Okay. All you're basing it on is what Deshaun later told you.
Yes.
Okay,
until
that's fine.
I invited him.
I'm only talking about the situation involving situations where you weren't there.
Okay.
All right? There weren't any situations where Coach Flanagan was doing things that you felt was inappropriate up to this point. Is that true?
No.
Okay. But Deshaun had told you that he had said something that made him feel uncomfortable.
Right.
And the comment, did you ever refer to anybody on the team as a thug?
Absolutely not. No, I said the word drive-bys. I was, he made a good tackle. I was trying to hype the kids up. I was like, oh, way to do drive-bys on these kids. I never.
Were you saying that just to Deshaun, or were you saying that to the team as a whole?
I mean, I was hyping everybody up, I believe.
Okay.
I mean,
that statement, we're doing drive-bys on these other. I take it your opponents.
Yes.
In other words, you're murdering them,
absolutely.
and I understand the context.
Yeah.
All right. How many black kids are on the team?
Well, I don't count. When they're. I don't.
Well, come on. We all see
to
race. You see that I'm a black man.
Yes.
You know that I'm not sitting here as an Asian woman. Right? I mean, you can see that.
I can.
Correct?
All right, let me tell y'all something. One of the biggest red flags for me is when somebody starts hitting you with that "I don't see color" line. Like, come on, man. Nobody even asked all that. It was a simple question. How many black kids are on your team? Just answer the question. Instead, you got defensive right away. That's already got me looking sideways. Then you called the kid a thug, made a drive-by joke to a team that's mostly white, and then you cut his locks? Nah, this case already looking real messy. I'm not saying he's guilty, but he definitely got some explaining to do. All right, let's see how he tries to defend himself.
What happened at the wrestling match?
At the wrestling match, coach and the ref decided to cut my hair because it was too long.
Why is there such an issue about the hair?
It's I have the rules here.
Let me see them. Dad, are you familiar with the rules involving the length of hair when you wrestle?
Yes.
Okay. What are the rules regarding the length of the hair when you wrestle, sir?
That it can't go past the ears. But
Deshaun, was your hair past your ears?
Yes.
Yes.
May I
Okay.
answer?
Dad, hold on. What does this mean? The legal hair cover shall be attached to the ear guards.
Well, every player at the beginning is. I told Deshaun at the beginning of the season, if you don't cut your hair, you could buy a cap and just cover.
There are options available for people who have longer hair.
Absolutely.
Yes. All right.
And
were you aware that he could get a cap?
yes.
You said this was a spiritual thing
And
for
also
you.
be
I'm
brave.
talking right now.
I'm sorry.
You said this was a spiritual thing for you as it pertains to Deshaun. You knew that there was the option of buying a cap. Did you purchase a cap on behalf of your son?
Yes, but we normally braid it.
Stop. Did he have a
wasn't-
cap the day of the match?
No, he did not. Because
Why not?
The reason why, it was so much energy going on that
Doesn't
day.
matter. You know he has a match. You know you bought a cap so he could wrestle.
Okay.
What happens if you're in violation with the hair?
Well, Deshaun had two options. Option one was to forfeit the match, and the team loses, he loses. I'm no longer undefeated. And option two, just get a haircut. And I had cut other students' hairs, and it was not a problem.
Okay. You weren't there, but you knew he didn't have his cap. Why didn't you have your cap, Deshaun?
Because I normally braid my hair.
Okay.
All those 32-0 matches, I've went with my hair braided, and referees never had a problem.
No other referee called you on the issue of the long hair.
Nope.
And you were braiding the hair without wearing the cap.
Yes.
So even though you had a cap, you would choose not to wear it because you would braid it.
Yes, Your Honor.
This particular referee said, that's not working for me. Do you have a cap or are you going to cut it? Is that what happened?
Yes, Your Honor.
And Dad wasn't there. All right. Why not just forfeit?
I mean, I'm 32-0. I'm undefeated. I want to win.
Okay. You knew that for your dad, your hair was a spiritual thing.
Yeah.
You decided, spiritual thing, being undefeated. You chose being undefeated.
Yeah.
Yes. Did you wrestle after your hair was cut?
No.
You didn't wrestle in that match?
No, I did wrestle on that match.
Did you
I'm
win?
sorry. Yes, I did.
So you maintained the undefeated record at the expense of the spirituality of the hair.
That is true.
And that was a decision that you were okay with.
Yes.
So now that you've won, how did you feel?
I mean, I won for my team, but I mean, when he cut off my locks, it felt like he cut off my identity.
Man, I'm still stuck on one thing. Why did it feel like there were only two options? Either cut your locks or forfeit the match? Like, was there really no other solution? Couldn't he have tied him up, put him in a bun, braided him real quick, anything? I feel like there had to be another way. But at the same time, I can see why this wasn't an easy decision for him. Dude had already made it to the tournament. Think about everything he had to do just to get there. Walking away and forfeiting couldn't have been easy, and cutting his locks definitely wasn't easy either. So yeah, I don't think anybody held him down and forced him to, but I do think he was put under a whole lot of pressure in that moment. That's what makes this case so complicated. But what do y'all think? Was he really coerced into cutting his locks? Or was it completely his choice? Let me know down in the comments.
Okay, and then what happened?
And then I was depressed.
And then?
And then I got counseling. The counseling helped me with my depression, try to build up my confidence again.
Okay, the $4,800 is for the counseling.
Yes.
Because you feel as though Mr. Flanagan, as the coach, should not have cut his hair.
Without my permission.
Okay.
He should at least consult and gave me a call, told me something. And this is a part of a coach's job.
Hold on a moment.
To manage.
I know where you're going. Your son wanted to win. He wasn't going to be able to participate if he kept his hair. What would you have told Mr. Flanagan?
I would have told him to braid his hair.
The The referee already
are tied up.
The referee was not going for that. Just because the others let it slide, that referee did not go for that. My question
Everybody
to you
has a coach. Matches that he didn't had, he won, and he had, and his hair was braided.
Is your testimony to me? Is your testimony to me that you don't feel as though Mr. Flanagan did enough to convince the referee to let him keep his hair?
He didn't do his coaching job as a manager.
So you felt like he should have been more proactive about making sure that his hair wasn't cut.
Yes, I was a pro
And the
fighter.
rules, is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? That you feel as though Mr. Flanagan failed at his job because he wasn't more forceful in convincing the referee not to call him on the hair?
No, sir. What I'm saying is that the coach's job was to manage all the wrestlers and make sure that they were proper before they even enter into the stadium and the ring, and make sure his hair was tied up.
Did you ever meet the referee?
Huh?
Did you ever meet the referee?
No,
that
I
made
haven't.
the call. Hair braided the way it had been on other occasions.
Yes, it has.
Yes. That referee said that's not good enough. Is that what happened? Deshaun, is that what happened?
Yes.
Yes. Got it. Based on the evidence and the testimony before this court, the gavel has to come down in favor of the defendant. Your matter is dismissed, sir. That is the order. Case closed.
Judge Ross has ruled in favor of the defendant. The plaintiff's claim has been dismissed.
I feel great. The judge said it wasn't about race. I was just following the rules and doing what I had to do.
If I had a chance to do it again, I would have not cut my lock.
Man, I ain't even gonna lie. I'm kind of torn on this one. I get where the dad's coming from. If that was my kid, I would have wanted the coach to call me first before making a decision like that. But at the same time, are we just gonna ignore everything that happened before this? The name calling the kid a thug, the drive-by jokes, all of that matters too. So yeah, I don't know, man. This one got me going back and forth. Now I want to hear what y'all think. Do y'all agree with Judge Penny's decision, or do you think she got it wrong? Drop your thoughts down in the comments. I'll be down there reading and replying. If you find this video interesting, follow this channel immediately to keep in touch.